She's like, you're nervous is because you care. Classroom filled with 30 people. Now going and playing in stadiums full of 84,000 people. That's just a miracle. And
So when your name came up in the auction, जब आया, अंदर क्या चल रहा?
I'll take a little back. Before this, I was not scoring much. I think highest was some 16 or 26 in 15 innings. Then comes the India-Pakistan game. Richa and I, we finished off the game. I got some 50 odd runs and we won against Pakistan. The very next day was the auction.
अरे timing!
Timing, you see now. All those 15 innings, nothing. That happened and then the auction happened.
but देखो दो चीज़ है, एक तो you're winning the game for the country और अभी क्या है इंडिया पाकिस्तान का जब मैच होता है पाकिस्तान के मैच में कुछ अच्छा करो तो उसके पहले ना 100 खून माफ है
सही में
मतलब कोई बात नहीं छोड़ो कोई बात
correct. And that too, that game Smriti was not playing because she had fractured her finger. Nobody knew that.
Wow.
The entire tournament, yeah.
wow this is a nice thing about her. Do you want me to cut it? We'll cut it.
नहीं यार थोड़ा तारीफ करना पड़ेगा. She's a very nice sister to me. I love her. Smriti is my Saheli. Show her this part.
उसी को दिखाना पड़ेगा बाकी कोई तो बिलीव नहीं करेगा.
No, but I think the bond we share is only like that. That's our love.
So this has happened and next day is the auction. तो ये
Next day is the auction and my name came, okay? First 15 seconds, full silence. And you know, those 15 seconds feel like forever. I'm like, play रहे क्यों नहीं मुझे ये क्या हो रहा है? मैंने ज़्यादा प्राइस डाल दिया क्या?
कोई तो करो.
Then suddenly it started. And then went to a bid and then I got a really good prize. And I think more than that for my mom, my dad. I did. So for me, it started way back where, like I said, I'm very close to my family. And I had my cousin who was my best friend. And that time I was, I think, 6.5.
Yeah.
And she was 4.5, 5. And we'd gone to a pool, like just as a family vacation. And the parents were up. There were 2 people who were watching us because obviously we were kids over there at that time. Yeah. So something happened. One of our sisters, she wanted to go to the washroom. One took them and the other one turned around. And that was just after lunch. There was no lifeguards around. So we all were in the baby pool. Suddenly my cousin from up, like, Jamima. I'm like, what happened? Like, Kezia, she's drowning, my cousin. So I'm like, oh shit, now what to do? My brothers were in the deep side. So I held the pole. I jumped, I held the pole. But she was like too far for me to get her. Then I called my brothers. By the time my brothers came, it was too late. And like my cousin was literally, I saw it like with my own eyes. I saw her like that. And so then they did that, I don't know what's that called? CPR, yeah. And she puked everything because she had just had lunch. And they took her to the hospital. The first hospital didn't have something. I don't remember what. They had to go to the other hospital. But by the time it was too late.
Oh no.
And I lost my closest person to me, like at a very young age.
Yeah.
That's okay. But yeah, that changed me a lot. Like I got so insecure after that. I was so fearful. And I remember, I didn't want to leave my mom at all. I couldn't sit in school. Like, you know, I couldn't sit in a classroom full of like 30 people. I needed my mom. I used to make a big scene. I used to start crying and reacting. And it was very embarrassing for me also. But I was going through something, I didn't know what it was. Yeah. You know, how much have I tried, I couldn't like get over it because someone very close to me and I get very attached to people. So it all started like that, you know, and it took a while. Like even till 3rd standard, I was so scared sometimes to just start crying in class like that. Because I couldn't sit with people around.
That's a lot of trauma to go through as a child, yeah.
And for me, if it was not for Jesus and knowing him at that time, I don't think I could have gotten out of that.
Yeah.
And it was just this, my favorite verse in the Bible that says, perfect love casts out all fear. Getting to know more of that love. I know it sounds illogical, but that actually...
It's your faith.
It's my faith, yeah. And just that conviction and getting to know his love that casted out like fear. Like even till today, I'm still nervous, I'm still anxious. But yeah, if it was not for Jesus, I wouldn't be where I am.
You accept them more now?
Yeah, I do. And it is like a testimony for me that a girl who couldn't sit in a classroom filled with 30 people, now going and playing in stadiums full of 84,000 people. That's just a miracle. And that's like when people ask me, I was like, you try it yourself. If God is real, ask him to be real to you. One more interesting story. So one day I was taking one overseas player, Tara Norris, to have ice cream. I was like, chal khilate ice cream. So I went hoodie and all that, standing in the line, okay? So then one guy is like, hey, suna kya tune WPL shuru ho rahe? So my ears became like that. He had no clue that I am standing there, okay, in the line. He's like right here. So I wanted to hear what is he saying. He's like, क्या solid खेलते हैं यार ये लड़की लोग. And I was like, oh, what a moment. What a moment. And it's honest.
Yeah.
It's not like, you know, when you meet people, they'll sometimes just to say
Correct.
it, they'll say it. Like, this is, chalo, ice cream नहीं चाहिए, पेट भर गया.
ओए, इसे इसके देना कि शक्ल पे तो कोई भी झूठ बोल देता है, पीठ पीछे जो सच बोले.
सही में. But it was actually one of very overwhelming moment.
Yeah, that's so nice.
Then people call me Jemima. I'm like, ये कौन है? मैं जानती नहीं हूँ किधर. Smriti. So Smriti, when she's angry with me, she's like Jemima. Like that is when okay. That is the only time I know. Okay, I've messed up, but yeah.
Does Smriti ever scold you? I feel like she's got this big sister vibe with you.
She does. Sometimes mummy भी आ जाती है उसमें. I call her mummy sometimes.
She just broke her screen right now.
I hope she's not watching this. No, I actually call her mummy sometimes. I think my mom might. Smriti doesn't scold. So Smriti will give you the silent treatment, which is worse. That is worse. So once I messed up, like I did something she told me not to do. And it was wrong on my part, I accept. She didn't even look at me the entire day. And I was on purpose going there during practice and batting ka puch liya. Batting ka she told me, okay, do this. After that, she didn't look at me the entire day. Okay, then something she wanted, which was in my room, I think coffee powder or something. She called, hello, is there coffee powder? Like, full, huh? I'm like, yeah, should you want me to come and give it to you? Like, no, I'm coming. She came, she opened the door, took the coffee, again didn't look at me. I was there, I was waiting. She took it and she went. So that is Smriti. She's angry and she's really pissed off. Her friend was there. She called me Dhamima.
What?
To anyone, anything. I just want to play for the pure joy of the game.